Alright, so what I have done here is I got my other computer up and running, so now I have the ability to actually do things with more, not more, less lag. Kinda cool, right? Anyways, yeah, that's kind of what I'm excited for, having no more lag to play the game, or less lag at least if I do still have some. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that. Alright, I have the idea of putting the barn perhaps right here, due to it being kind of a, well, outside of nearness. I don't know if I want to put a road going through the barn, get over there, or if I want to put the barn, say, here, which I probably will do, and the road go here with a bridge and it rough. I'm planning that's what I'll do. I'm going to build it similar to this here. If we don't have red wood, this pack yeah, or pack, this is vanilla. Anyways, yeah, I'll go ahead and get working on that a little bit, and where we go. Actually, I don't like this sizing. This is the pen for my horses for right now. That is going to do it. I will build a better one in the future, such as whenever I have more resources, etc. But that's going to do it for now. Now let's work on that bridge a little bit so I can get across easier, back and forth to wood farm and stuff like that. I have a couple of different ideas. I've been working on another project as well for a little bit of time. I don't know if I really like this idea where I have these coming up like so, and obviously it will be longer like that with these coming out like this. And then what I was thinking was that there, and then I forgot it next. This is the idea, and I will be changing it obviously whenever I get the materials for it. But for right, like the glowstone and stuff like that. But for right now, that's going to be look, because I can't put the. But yeah, yeah, I think that'll look good. That's the one of the ideas. The other one that I had was just a straight one of these. Floor, 4 blocks wide with cobblestone walls going on the edge, like so. And then with a periodic one of these. And the reason for that is because obviously I'll be putting that there just for a protection. I might use one of these perhaps as the one that goes there, but mobs cannot go over this. Neither can you, but you can jump over it. And that's the primary reason for that. I think I'll probably go with this one for the roads, just because I think it looks a little bit better. I might actually only do 3, however, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. How that looks, because it's a little bit wide otherwise. Don't think that looks too bad. Yeah, I think this looks better. 3 wide, because this is shallow, very small. I might make this into like the bridges and stuff like that later on, but for right now this will be the way that roads will look. Alright, thank you for joining me with that little build session, and I will get back with you. As I was doing some work here, I discovered that it might not actually work very well doing it the way that I had said, just because I do that and that. And if I do that, then you have this, these two guys, which does not look that great in my opinion. So what I might do is, instead of using those like I was saying earlier, it looks really good whenever you have straight lines, but it's not that good whenever you have these curved lines that I like doing and having slants and all that. But what I might actually have to end up going with is actually the original idea that I had, and do these. Because then I can do that, have a 2-block gap, and then have this like I was originally going to go with. Unfortunately, I don't think this is actually going to work for what I was meaning it for it to work as. And as of right now, I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down. The reason why is because my reasoning. The reason why is because of my reasoning. Anyways, what I'm talking about is the fact that it is such a hard thing to actually utilize, because the things do not really go the way that I'm wanting it to. So what I'm planning on doing is, inside of my base here, inside of my farm area, I am going to just go ahead and use like dirt paths or something along that line, maybe a ingressed stone path. The idea behind it, however, is I am still going to use this idea that I have with the stairs and slabs, because I still think that this right here that I had looked amazing. I will be using that. And was that a witch? I think I have like a mob farm underneath me or something. But anyways, I think right over here, or is it over here? Right here. I have a hole here, and I think there's a lot of dark area down there that I need to go and either clear up or something. Anyways, the primary idea is to actually use, and I ran out of a pick, is to use this as my roads that go between my places, between towns and stuff like that. Like that town over there will have a road going from here, going out there, and then a curve going to it, around this lake area here. That is my plan, at least, and I think it'll look really good. So I will take that thing down and maybe regress a walkway up there, because I do want a little bit of a farm area for myself up there. And once I get a little bit of that done, I'll be right back. I am on a dirt pile right now, just kind of taking a look at this little path that I created. I think it looks really good. Much better than the other one because of the problem with the stairs going down a hill. But I think I'm going to take that out, maybe that out, just to give it a little bit more of a good flow to it, etc. And it's getting nighttime. Okay, I will have to do that, and yeah, or go sleep. And I think this is looking good. I think I might go ahead and do it all the way over to there, just because this is kind of my area. I might do a little bit of a shoot off going that direction, going into my, maybe up there, my little lake. Not sure on that quite yet, but I think I'm going to leave it here for right now. I don't have inspiration very much on that right now, but I'm going to go ahead and start working on my front of my house right now. the episode's getting a bit long here, so I'm going to cut it at this point. And for one, it's nighttime, and two, well, I got that one thing done over there, the road, and I haven't quite started on the front yard quite yet. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that one off for now and call it the episode. Now, I will start on that in a little bit, but I will probably go to the... I'll leave it at that. You might know what I'm talking about with what I said, but hopefully you'll have fun with it, and hopefully it won't happen like the last episode. Anyways, you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Ciao!